Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm Rob, aka Star Shadow. We're playing the San Marino Challenge on Football Manager 21. And for those that do not know, the San Marino Challenge is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to the tippy top to #1, while simultaneously taking a team based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory. And in order to do that, we've taken over a team, San Marino Calcio, that went defunct in 2019, started off in the 4th division when they folded, and we pumped a ton of money into them to see if this challenge is even possible, because I mean, I don't know anyone that's actually completed it, and in order to get to really a place where you can really do this would take a number of seasons already. So we're cutting out like the first 10-15 seasons of it and kind of condensing it into something smaller so that we can just see if this is possible. So we are in our 7th season. This is the our third season in the top flight. We finished in 8th and 6th in the previous 2 seasons, and now we are challenging for a top spot. We are currently in 2nd on 51 points. We're tied with Milan. They're ahead in goal differential, but we have a game in hand, which we're going to be playing right now. But as you can see, we started out super hot. We went basically half a calendar year without losing. Now in January, we dropped a match against Bologna in the 5th round of the Cup, where we started off here. Cotone played some backups to get our first team ready for this one. First team laid an egg, was not good, and thus we lost. But we came back with a nice huge win against Juventus, even though Schultz got sent off late on. So it's kind of a smash and grab. We got a little bit lucky here, but we'll take it. But then we followed it up again with another bad performance against Napoli. Napoli scored. We equalized. I hit him back hard with an attack. Reed was able to score, and I continued to push, and they ended up punishing us in the 71st minute to win. Very disappointing. Still, there's a lot of bad performances here. It just was not good enough in the end. So we are going to try and right the ship against Udinese at their place, and we're going to be. We don't need to look at the tactic actually. Let's just go into the match because we're going to see it in a second anyway. I'm going to play 4-4-2 against us, looks like. But we're going to be playing some backups here. Just because it was very disappointing. Magalhaes is injured, so I took him out. Also, Mancini is suspended for yellow card accumulation. So we're missing one of our best attackers, but we're bringing on Galtieri to attack from the right. So let's get this set up here. We're attacking here on support. Flippity flop here. On the right, kick up the pressing intensity. So actually, after really thinking about it a little bit more, I think we're gonna bring in Chukwu. Play Hassani was not good, kind of dropped off a little bit, to give him a rest, give him a chance to look at stuff. Ramirez has been solid enough, so we're gonna play him outside. He's got the marking and mentals to do it. Guchuku is good mentally, but the problem is his marking is not good. So we'll put him in the middle where he shouldn't have to mark as much, but he can take advantage of his jumping reach and the mentals to help close things down. That then with the Mancini out, Choki's going to get the start over here. He's not as offensively gifted. He's kind of more of an Aluigi on the left, and he's also playing on his off foot, even though he's just about 2-footed. So it's a good passer though. So he's going to play a little more defensively while we're going to let Galtieri, who is basically a winger, attack down the right. Going to try to play through Peters here and also take some short kicks here. And Campo was not great last match. So we're going to give Victor Michel the start here and see if we can get him going again. He had a big game not that long ago, but then after that he kind of was not good. So our complete forwards have been terrible the past few matches. I'm flopping between Medina and Riva trying to get one of them going. Neither one has gotten going. I'm almost tempted to throw Schultz in there, but he has not been that much better, especially since he's been sent off. And yeah, it's just right now we're kind of slumping a little bit, so gonna try and get it going a little bit here. Yeah, I know some match sharpness here is kind of a problem, but it's okay. Okay, what are we gonna see in the dressing room here? Favorites or right here. Recent form standings have them in 15th and we're in 3rd. Let's show them why. There we go. There we go. Look, maybe they'll be ready for this. Right now position, Batshuayi. Either footed, so can't do that. Caruso. Just found us on media and his weaker foot. Okay. Castro. What is he? Can put him on his weaker foot too. Palumbo. Aggression, bravery there. I don't think we need to tackle him hard. It should work then. We're not pressing the strikers, but we are all the midfielders. All right, so they're the lowest goal scorers in Serie A. You must consider San Marino favorites to win. Yes, is our chance to go out and make a real statement. Because we're trying to challenge for a title here. We've got to beat these relegation teams. Just gotta beat them, gotta win. Don't care how it looks right now. We're in bad form. This is a chance. This is a get right match. This is a get right match. Let's get right and get ourselves going on another nice long unbeaten streak. Udinese's recent struggles have them 15th in Serie A form table. Is this a chance to pile on the misery? Yes, but we have to work hard. Let's not choke. That's what we're getting at right now. We do not want to see anything bad here. Just want to go in, beat them like 2-0, dominate the match, get out. That's what we want to do. Announcers aren't too hopeful for us there. They need it to be a draw, but come on now. We're obviously better than they are. It's just that go in, win, get out. Don't need to mess around. Okay. Wonderful. Great pass. Good idea. It's not pulled off there. And he's already got a slight injury. He wants to come on then. No, hold on. You're fine. You're fine right now. We're in no position whatsoever. That's not great. Come on now. Demand more. We gotta take it up. Take it up a notch. Nothing's happening, but I think we can force something to happen. Well, we're gonna force something to happen, just the wrong way right now. Okay, at least not known defensively, but that wasn't bad. Okay, close down. Okay, how about closing down? What is the individual instructions? Close down. What are you guys not doing? Oh, let's let this guy shoot from a mile and a half away. And Victor Michelle is now injured too. What the hell? Everyone's getting injured here. What is going on right here? I'm gonna yell at this team because you guys all suck right now. Really embarrassing right now. You're offside. You're not even trying. Get onside, man. Yeah. 0.06 XG. Are you guys even trying? Anyone gotta try here. This is terrible. This is terrible. Gotta throw the water bottle. It's embarrassing. Since you're injured, you gotta come out. I don't want to bring in Luigi because then we can't really attack down either side. He's not that great offensively either. It's basically the same on both sides. All right. Let's see if we can. Maybe they're yelling at them a little bit. They can. Nope. Guess not. Guess not. They're gonna continue to embarrass themselves. I don't think this is actually gonna work. He might be a little too deep to really link up with them, but we're gonna take a look here. Come on, what are you guys doing? This is terrible. Okay, well that's just a bad tackle. Okay, well that's an opportunity now. Alright, up the tempo a little bit, be more expressive. Actually, we should be able to bump you up to support now. Gonna try and be nice and maybe that would get him going. Oh, Ramirez is gonna score, okay. Well, that's something. I mean, it's not from the run of play, but we'll take it. Gotta take what we can get right now, okay. Trying to think here of great ball to Campo. Nice. Actually, I gotta drop to positive now. Trying to think of what I want to do here. Nice. Go, Campo, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, that you walk in again if you're paying attention. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You need to cut back there. Starting to feel like maybe I should go back to attacking. We were controlling it a lot more. Here. Out here? Okay. do I drop again? Maybe I drop the balance. They are coming to attack us a little bit. Oh, that's a great ball too. It's a great idea. How did that guy get wide? How did he get wide open like that? What is going on there? Anyone? Like a punch to the back there. Okay. What's that? Oh, settle down, settle down. They're trying to give out a red guard here. Give Reed a few more minutes here. He's playing well. But I am going to bring in someone for Rossi, I think. So tired though, maybe I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you 2, but keep you on support. I'm going to regret doing this, I think, but I'm gonna have to do this, I think, and bring in Sonny for our final sub. We don't need to be expressive anymore. We don't need to play down the right. Right. Oh, look at that ball. Sani. Ooh. Tough ball for Riva, though. He's got to go on his weaker foot there. I hate that I'm even thinking about doing this. And I hate that I'm doing it. We don't need to close up shop, I don't know. I almost feel like I should kick back up to attacking, but we need the points. Oh my god, that's a terrible, terrible, terrible pass. Oh, Campo, that a boy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Needed that. Needed that. Yeah, we got a little bit of luck there. And I'm getting the guy sent off there. Really changed it for us. Because we were doing absolutely nothing. We did absolutely nothing. Until he got sent off. Castro gets, yeah, after he got sent off, then we erupted, but I mean, even still, oof, that was laboring. Started to come together. I don't know. I don't know if I should question myself or not on that for backing up a little bit when they started coming at us a little bit. give them appraisal here. They're trying to get them to realize how they can play. So after, you know, we've had a couple of bad matches, performances weren't good, we kind of had to be a little bit harder on them. They played well. Let's see if we can motivate them. It looks like we've done that by giving them some praise for a good comeback. Got a little bit lucky, but said we'll take it. We did, man, and we did put away our chances, which is what we needed to do. Maybe that gets going again. Alright, so that takes us back to the top of the league. Must be pleased. Does give us a platform to build on and something to work towards. Gotta keep it going though. But a comeback to see your side completely turn the game around like that must be pleasing. Well, we always do have a chance, and it wasn't perfect, and we did get lucky, but it did work out in the end. Help with that goal differential too. Boom. Ooh. Let's see how the injury here in 1 or 2 days is not bad. Alright, so let's take a look at the schedule coming up. It ends January. Transfer window closes tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna make it and do any business. We did bring in one player. The Korean center back. He was the one we were able to get. So he is now playing for the B team. We're gonna try and develop him a bit. He looks pretty solid. Work rate is not what I'd like, but he's a center back, should be fine. A little bit of, he needs some pace, but the marking's good. Mentals are pretty solid here. Super determined too. Positioning's good. There's a lot to like here. So if we can get this up a bit, and obviously we're not going to get any of this up here, but yeah, we get these up a bit, maybe a little bit more jumping reach. Yeah, I think this will be a good one to have. I think it's gonna be good. So very happy. Got this high potential too, 4 to 5, which for us would be really good. We were trying to bring in the Israeli center back too, Peretz, but he wanted to be a star player, and he was not good enough at this point to be a star player. He's got tons of potential. That's why we wanted to bring him in, but no, he's not a star player. So maybe during the summer we might be able to look at bringing him in then. And let's see, I don't think there was anyone else we were looking to bring in. Oops, clear for this one. Oh, we are looking at bringing in this left back here, Kieran Totsi. We put in a bid for, it's like 30,000, it's like 20,000, I think. He's at end of contract, but we're gonna try to bring him in now so we can start developing him now. He's 17, so we can work on that. I think this is a good deal. He's got pretty good potential, 4 star. I think we can develop him and at least flip him or something, because he's pretty solid as it is. And with this low work rate, probably not what we're looking for, but I think this is good business. See here, Peretz, like I said, he's not good enough to be a star player. He wanted to be a star player for us, but no, not quite. But yeah, that potential though, it's beautiful. But if for some reason we lose a center back, I think we're gonna go after Dallas here. He looks like the best one of them, and I think he actually got, there's a reasonable clause here. We could also look at Paolo Alexandre here too. He's pretty good. He's got a good release clause here, 16.25, so 16 and a quarter. I think we could definitely pay that. He's pretty good too. So we might, actually, he's 19 too, so we might look at him. We'll look at if that, but that's only if we lose center back. People have been bidding for Ugochukwu, and if they meet what we're looking for, which is more than what we paid for him, which was 25,000 or 25 million. So if we get somewhere in the 30 range, yeah, I would definitely say, okay, man, even though he's been developing and he's pretty solid, kind of unique for us in that he plays 3 positions for us: center back, defensive midfielder, and left wing back. But you know, sometimes you gotta let people go if they get a nice bid on them. We were also, that reason I had that search up for then the potential is that we're looking at midfielders and strikers, because I also had Victor Michel was thinking about leaving and contract negotiations, so it kind of broke down, so we were offering out a little bit, but I don't think there was anyone there. And also we had gotten a bid for Tommy Forsman, so I was looking to see what we would be able to get to replace him, and I didn't see anything I liked, because mentally he's got this good mental, which is why I like him. Mentally he's really good, and he's a good passer, and he's got good jumping reach, so he's a good attacker because he gets forward whenever possible. So he's kind of unique for us in that he really fits in there, and he can kind of play the defensive midfielder too if we need him to. But it's the composure and the decisions and the anticipation makes him a very, very smart player. And he's someone we do like to play when we can, even though he doesn't have the potential. And obviously the technical kind of skills kind of are not great, other than the passing and the first touch. So I was looking to see if we can find anything to kind of improve on him out there. And we didn't really find anything, so I had to knock back a bid of 8 million, which I was like, okay, that would work, but just need to find someone who would be able to kind of do what he does, even if it's not like the same. I was not expecting the same, but someone with some solid mentals and good passing, and some. I was actually looking a little bit at jumping reach to see if we can kind of get someone that would be able to get into the box and head home stuff. The closest thing I have in my team right now is in the B squad is our Costa Rican. Where are you, my man? Dylan Macis, who's got some of that. Got to come deep to get the ball, which isn't the same thing, because that means he's gonna come deep instead of go forward. But he does have a lot, and then also the mental here is kind of where I was like, close, but not quite. But yeah, he's just about ready. We kind of want to bring him up too, because yeah, he's very interesting. I could probably try and get rid of come deep to get the ball, but I also kind of like that because he is kind of a defensive playmaker, even though his tackling is not that good. So maybe we should take that off and maybe give him go forward instead. I have to think about that. But yeah. But yeah, that's really gonna be it for us today. As we got ourselves back in the first, we're gonna see if we can push forward some more for next week and see if we can maybe get through February and into March a bit. We're gonna try at least. We'll see how it goes. So thank you all for hanging out and watching this a little bit. Really appreciate it. And you're enjoying it, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff here on this video. We do stream on Twitch, so there's a link to that in the description, along with a link to our Twitter at Streams by Star if you want to catch up there. Yeah, so definitely thanks a lot for catching this and watching and enjoying it. Really do appreciate it. So stay safe out there, stay well. I'll see you all next time.